Part of engaging our light is having faith in the process. And another part is, and when we say engaging our light, we're really talking about what Lenny was just speaking to, which is following our joy, which then radiates out from us. And when we do that, we begin to attract the people and experiences and the resources that match or challenge our commitment to this empowerment. And so we can often have this, what we call the law of opposites, come up, where we're just starting to kind of feel that which we desire on the horizon, and then boop, like a smack in the face, where you have to make a big payment that you didn't see coming, or something just takes us slightly out of alignment from our dream, and it can crush us. And Spirit's saying that actually, when we realize that the law of opposites naturally happens as we begin to match our vibration, we will always be kind of challenged in our commitment to that vibration. If we can kind of fortify ourselves through that, we will reach the other side. And when we continue to shine our light, we have the people, the resources, and the experiences that connect to us and allow us to then create this reality together, that allows all of us to be more empowered. And so Spirit is saying that currently we're receiving information individually to know which choice to make, which opportunities to take, and which people to trust. That the energy of the sun is illuminating our path and will be bringing clarity in the moment when we truly need to know. Now, the personality self, the ego, always wants to know ahead of time so that it can feel safe and secure. But often the energy of source only shares with us what we need to know in the exact moment that we need it. And that's where the energy of total faith or complete faith comes in. We're also being cautioned here that our bright light can also attract bugs, and that there is a conditioning in people that needs to be healed. So if people are not generating their own light, they tend to flock towards people who are. And that can be a bit of a draining experience, or more of an energy vampire experience. And so we just are aware that we have to have strong boundaries, that with our light comes lessons in boundaries, worth, and self-love. The fire which burns away all that does not serve and reveals what is hidden through the harsh light of illumination. So while we're also experiencing this gentle illumination of our path, we also may have a flashlight shined onto anything that is hidden or is simply not going to be serving the next chapter of our evolution. It's also burning through our defenses. Spirit calls this a day of reckoning, which leads only to miracles. And then the lyrics here, where we were so beautiful, we were so tragic, no other magic could ever compare. And it was the feeling of the human soul collectively reflecting on itself, that we are so beautiful and we're also so tragic, and yet it's a magic that could never compare. And the next lyrics here also came from the personality self, moreover, where it's running on empty. I wish someone would have told me that I'd end up so caught in your demons, that I'd be lost without you leading me astray. I know that we've been hardly holding on. To tell the truth, I can't believe we got this far. And the feeling from Spirit here, this whole, I wish someone had told me that I'd end up so caught in your demons, that I'd be lost without you leading me astray, is kind of the plea that's coming from the souls who are not connected to their interior realm, who may not even know that there is an interior realm to connect to. And yet everyone's beginning to have these gentle knowings, these gentle awakenings that we've been talking about, which bring light to places where we may have felt lost or led astray.